Hi guys, Matt with Westside Knives. Bad company sort of kicked in my door, held a shotgun to me and said, "You're making a video today." I said, "Sure, why not?" So here we are. But I can't be mad at him. He gave me a present today, so we're going to have a look at it. Little looky.
You're very welcome, Matt.
So what we got here, Rob? I see it's Ka-Bar.
That's a good thing.
I see a biohazard symbol.
That's not a good thing.
What the hell did you bring me? The Ka-Bar. Let's make sure everybody else can see it too.
Pronounced Ka-Bar Kharon Tonto. To be specific, the ZK Kharon Tonto.
What the hell does the Z stand for?
Zombie.
I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. The only guy in the world that could give me a knife that I like and then make me hate it. Let me rag for just a second here. Okay. My opinion of the whole zombie thing that you got blown up. Guys, it's done. Please stop. If anybody of any import who makes things like Z-Max, which I don't have a problem is because it's cheaper than V-Max, so yeah, I know you guys zombie it up all day. But seriously, zombie knives. It's done. Well, let's take a look at it anyway. So, get it out of its little box here. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Did you leave me presents?
A little love note from Ka-Bar.
I'll read that later. I'm sure it still is with care and maintenance though. Oh, lifetime warranty. Sweet. It means I can...
That's the great part about a Ka-Bar is their warranty's better than Glock.
Well, it's limited. What's the limit? I'll look at it later. Maybe it means I can smash these ugly green ass handles and get one that's black. Get some black straps on it or something.
It's just normal wear and tear is the only thing that's not warranted by them.
Snap's good. I like the handles on it are actually for being puke green. I like the slim profile.
They make good. The same version of that, the non-zombie version with a almost bacon colored handle.
Cool. So I'm guessing a US 8 steel on the blade. Am I right or wrong?
Yep. A US 8, AUS 8, whatever you want to call it. Very nice Tonto with a black powder coat.
Yeah, I feel like Tontos. Tontos are sort of a give or take, kind of a hit or miss thing.
I'm in love with the Tontos.
Well, you either get really good Tontos or really bad Tontos. The failure point on a Tonto is obviously the point where it will break off a lot easier than some just because of the angles. So, I mean, I don't know. I've never had a Ka-Bar before, so this is a first for me. Is it sharp? Ooh, it's still good and sharp.
That's still the factory edge too.
So let's set that for just a second. I got my other pocket knife I just set over here earlier when you told me what we were doing. So let's compare this for a second with my other pocket knife. This is what I've had in my pocket for the last several months.
Which one is that, Matt?
It is a Sogzilla. Let me see if we can get the name in focus. Maybe not. Oh well. It's a Sogzilla. You can take my word for it. My word's good enough for you. Let's just set it over here. I'm trying to cut that up too bad. So let's just look at them a little bit. Straighten me out a little spot here. Well, my Zilla's a little bigger, just in the blade length. It uses, I think it's an 8CR13 MOV steel, which is comparable to the AUS 8. I think it has slightly less edge retention, but it's a lot easier to sharpen than the AUS 8. The thickness of the blades are, if one's thicker than the other, I can't just see it without pulling out measuring tapes and shit, and that's just too much effort. We'll say they're about the same width, same blade thickness. Like I said, the Sog blade's a little longer. It's got a little more taper on the top. I do like that this has the thumb screw. Can we get the thumb screw in there? Will it show up? I bet it will if I move that box out of the way. Yeah, so this has got the thumb screw versus the loop.
Fully ambidextrous. You can switch the belt clip on it to the other side too.
I think you
3 holes.
Yeah, well, you can do that on this one.
Okay.
It's just a slot. You just unscrew it from the slot.
I'm not too familiar with the Sogzilla.
Yeah, it's just a screw and a slot. I've never tried, but I've never had a reason to because I'm right-handed. So, yeah. So let's see. Like I said, blade lengths are the Sogzilla a little bit longer, but not enough, I would say, worries. You got another probably 1/4 inch just on it. Let me line this back up to where the bevel where the blade actually starts. So like I said, you got another probably 1/4 inch usable with a SOG, but you can do what you want to with that. Thicknesses are about the same. Steel is comparable to each other. It depends if you just want one that stays sharper longer and you don't have to screw with it, or if you want one that's easier to sharpen and you still pretty much don't have to screw with it. You have to screw this a little more often than that, but otherwise it'll hold its edge forever. I've been cutting shit with this since I got it, and I had a problem out of it yet. So, well, thank you, Rob, for the Ka-Bar. When I get to fooling around with it and actually get to know it a little better,
yeah,
we'll have to.
Everybody should own at least one Ka-Bar.
Well, now I guess I've got mine. Alright, guys, this is Matt with Westside Knives and Rob with Bad Company 1911. Peace out, guys. Stay sharp.